Why, hello everyone. Welcome to Redneck Ways. How's everybody out there in YouTube land? I hope everybody's set fine and dandy. Guys, it's Thursday evening. It's right at 1 o'clock on the dot in the AM. So, yeah, I'm going to kind of out here in the shack a little bit late. But tonight, guys, I'm going to go ahead and I'm getting ready to work on that black and white TV that I was talking about yesterday on my video. If you guys don't know what the heck I'm talking about, go back to the next video and you'll see the little tube black and white television. I'm going to get ready to work on it, and I need something to discharge my capacitors. So that's what we're going to make. We're going to make a little, make something to discharge them. And there's a lot of videos on YouTube about them, but I thought, well, heck, I'll just make my video too and put it out there. So that's what we're getting ready to do. Here in front of us, we got, it's called a battery eliminator from Knott. And we're going to charge up a capacitor. And that way we'll have something to test with. We'll charge it up, and I'll take a screwdriver and we'll discharge it that way. And then the little thing we make, we'll see if it works. So that way I don't have to use screwdrivers. And sometimes, even if you want to use screwdrivers, it's hard to get both ends. You know, it's hard to reach that screwdriver around sometimes. It's almost impossible. So it'd be nice to have clips where you can clip it on each end and discharge it. So that's what we're going to do. But guys, before we get into that, I want to see if you guys ever saw one of these. I know y'all saying, yes, that's an 8-track. My grandpa had one in his old pickup truck. Well, yeah, you're right. It is an 8-track. But hold on one second. Wait till I turn it over. Have you seen one like this with a hole in the back? I hadn't either. Here's mine for my 8-track here at the house. Old Glenn Campbell. But if you turn it around the back, see, it's a lot different. It's kind of got like a cut out there, but there's no hole in the middle. So I was like, what in the world? Because I even tried to play this, and this will not play in my regular 8-track player. So I got on the old Googles and looked it up, and this is called a Fiddle Pack 005005 by Telepro, and that's what I looked up, and this popped up. Here's the radios that played in radio stations, guys. This was what they used in broadcasting. So yeah, I thought it was really cool. They used these all the way up to 1990. Let's see, it was developed in 1954 by George Ish, E-A-S-H, Ash. I don't really know how you pronounce that. And yeah, it was made especially to play in radio stations. So here, I'll show you guys some of the pictures here. Alright guys, what I'm going to do, my glasses fogged up. Give me a second here, get them cleaned off. It's still kind of warm here in Kentucky to be in November. I think it's kind of like this all over the planet. I've heard a lot of different people saying it's warm in weird places that should be cold. But what we're going to do is we're going to charge. This is a 50-volt cap. I think at 68 microfarads. I think 100 microfarads. But anyway, we're just going to charge it up. Get my ground on here. I was going to use a bigger cap. I was going to use this big old thing, but it takes too long to charge. I just want to get a little charge on it so we can check it. So that's ground. So we'll put our ground on here. Our ground. And where's our positive? Here's our positive. Well, that ain't no good, did it? It's got that big old clip on it. It's kind of difficult. I wish I had one of these little small ones on it. We'll have to go back and redo a few of my alligator clips. Well, is it going to get a hold of it at all? There we go. Actually, hold on. I'll get another clip. Alrighty. I'm going to use a clip on a clip. We'll put a small one on it. And then put a big one. That still didn't work. It's getting too late to be doing this, I guess. Let's see. Just go on there like that. There we go. Then we'll set that down there on the floor. Make sure nothing touches. Let's turn this on. We'll crank it up to 12. And we'll let it sit there for a minute. And once I get it charged up, I'll be back and we'll discharge it with the screwdriver. Alright guys, let's see if it's ready. Turn it down and off. Get a hold of this. Bet you I just discharged it. Let's see here. I think it'll get it. It discharged a little bit. All right. So now we'll put it back on the charger and let it be charging while we get our thing built. So let's get this put back together here. I'll go ahead and get this back on charger, guys, and I'll be right back. All right, let's get it turned on and crank it up. So that'll be ready when we're ready for it. All right. So let me turn this camera around. Let's get this made. It won't take but a minute. Alrighty, guys. I've got made. I've got a no, I don't got it made all the way. We got to put our little things on here. But all it consists of, I've got one red on one side, a black on, so negative and positive. I've got a 912K resistor here in the middle. I put heat shrink there in the middle. So now what we got to do is just get our little ends on here. So I'm going to use heat shrink for the where you pinch it. And we'll try to use this. I got to solder them in. If I can get them to go in. This is, let's see here. Twist that real good. Almost had it all there. I may have to pull it apart. I didn't want to have to, but probably going to have to. Do it that way. That way I can put the wire where I want it to go. I want it to go in this hole, yeah, like that. And I'll close it back. And now I've got to solder that in place. I would have showed you all of it, but I accidentally burnt myself with the soldering iron. I didn't want you guys seeing that. The cord, I didn't have enough cord, and I went to pull it, and it kind of sprang back on me. Got good. Put a little flux on this thing. Let's see what we do. Put the heat to it. You guys really can't see, can you? Heat it up. Boom. That went on too easy. Make sure it's soldered to it. Yeah. That's a nice little solder blob. Alright. Then that'll just slide up on it like that. Back it up a little bit. I don't want. I went too far up with it. I don't want no way to get shocked. There. And then take a little piece and put it on this side. Like that. Probably need to snip that off. See if I can get that excess without breaking my solder blob. I may have to. I don't think that's going anywhere. Now we gotta do this end and we'll have it. We'll be finished with this little project. Simple little project, guys. Simple little project. And it's life-saving, actually. It can be life-saving. Heat her up. Just like that. Good smelling. Get a little bit of that off, a little excess off. Yeah, it's not going anywhere. I forgot to put my thing on there. Ugh. Well, that's getting a piece of black tape. Put that one on there. Yeah, forgot to put my. I was supposed to put a piece of black tape on that. Well, I forgot. We'll just wrap this around it. There we go. And there you have it, guys. Got a capacitor discharger. So let's see if it works. Alright, guys, let us turn this off, turn it down, turn it off. To hold this very easy. Alright, there's our cap. And I know it's got juice on it. So Let's hook our ground up over here. Like that. And then let's, there we go. It should be discharged. Now I get to test it and see if this works. Let's see. Yep, it's dead. I probably should have showed y'all how much voltage was on it, but there was voltages on it. Alrighty, guys. Yep, if you didn't know how, that's how you can make an easy little discharger for your capacitors. It didn't take about 20 minutes. Just get you a big heavy duty resistor, a couple pieces of wire, and a couple alligator clips. And there you go. A DIY. Do it yourself. Alright, guys, I'm going to get bed. I'm going delusional. Alright. Until the next one, guys, I'll see you right here at Redneck Ways. You guys have a great Friday. I'll see you soon.